Stop focusing on your goals. It's distracting you from the person you want to become. Hey ladies, another day, another podcast. I know that statement I made might sound counterintuitive to what I've been teaching you and telling you, but the truth is, there is some truth behind it. When we're solely focused on a goal, we've removed ourselves from the action and daily implementation of what it truly takes to get there. I've been listening to the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. Highly suggest you check it out. And he talks about this simple, daily, non-sexy approach to becoming the person you desire to be. A great quote, he said, "Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. No single instance will transform your beliefs or your life. But as the votes build up, so does the evidence of your new identity." Listen, too often you'll hear yourself or others say, "I will be happy when. I will have more time in my life when my kids are this old. I will have more money when. I will do this when that happens." And you fall into this trap of suffer, lack, exhaustion, depletion, not enough, and assuming that all of a sudden magic will unfold on the other side. But the truth is, in order to become the person that you desire to be, to achieve those goals, you have to take daily action, little incremental, 1 degree action steps every single day in order to get to where you want to be. I talk a lot about this in my coaching with my energetic time management process. An example of that is someone will say to me, "I want energy." Great. What do your daily actions look like now? Well, I wake up whenever I roll out of bed. I eat a whole bunch of shit food. I never move my body. I'm going to a job that I absolutely hate. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off when I'm at home. So therefore, I feel depleted and exhausted. But things will get better when the children go back to school. But things will get better next month when this holiday isn't happening or that holiday isn't happening. I just don't have the time or space right now, Heather, to figure this out. If you're after energy, if you're after joy, if you're after abundance, it starts now, in this moment. So I want you to imagine a closet. And your favorite pair of shoes are in the back of that closet. And maybe you were about 20 years old when you purchased those pair of shoes. And every time you put them on, you just feel like a magical human being. And to this day, they still fit you. And over the years, you keep putting crap in this closet. You know they're in there. You know this for certain. But you open the door, you kind of forget about them. And then one day someone's like, "Hey, remember those shoes that you had that you absolutely love? Where did they go?" You go, "Oh, they're in my closet." And you open the closet door. But over the years, you started packing shit into that closet. You can't see the shoes anymore. So because you open the door and you think, "Oh, I don't have time for this," so you close the door. But imagine what would happen if you decide to open the door and say, "Today, I choose to take one item out of this closet and remove it." And if you took one item out of the closet every single day for maybe a month, you're getting closer to these shoes. Rather than just closing the door and saying, "I don't have time for this, it's overwhelming." It takes great courage to show up and to do this work. You got to be brave. You got to be courageous. Sometimes it feels like you're against all odds to ask yourself, who am I? Who do I want to become? How do I want to feel in my life? I don't remember the last time I felt energized. I don't remember the last time I felt joy or gratitude. I don't even know if I've ever felt abundant in my whole entire life. Believe that it is possible. And what I really like about James and that book, Atomic Habits, is he talks about focusing on the system and not the goal. He used an analogy and an example of, I think it was basketball players playing the game. He said they're not staring at the scoreboard the whole time. They're focused on the game. And every single day, you have an opportunity to change your game, to pivot, to say what's working, what's not working, and continuing to move forward. Of course, everybody wants to win every championship. That's why they do that. That's why they're athletes. But you have to show up for the game in order to get ahead in the game. Does that make sense? So I'm going to repeat the quote to you again. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. No single instance will transform your beliefs, but as the votes build up, so does your evidence of your new identity. So today, my challenge for you is, what are you doing today to prep you for the person you want to become tomorrow?